if you are a working person, so do your work, but take out some time for yourself also. Enjoy your life as well simultaneously. Not that you are just chasing for money and money only, but you are losing your own life. You are not contacting with your friends, you are not spending time with your family members. Okay, so first of all, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
So how have you been?
Everything is going good, ma'am. And how are you?
Yes, I'm perfectly fine. Thank you for asking. So
Uh,
this is our first call, so we can start with the introduction. So can you give me a short introduction, please?
ma'am, now my name is Neha, and I am from Gurugram.
Mhm.
And now I am a just housewife. I'm learning English, and I'm passionate about English. That's why I connected you. This is Miss Contradiction.
Oh, great. So currently you are in Gurugram?
Yes, ma'am. And may I know about yourself, please?
Yeah, sure. My name is Tanuja and I am from Bhopal city. And about my education, I have completed engineering in IT stream. And currently I'm a working professional in one of the software company. And it's been more than 5 years that I am working in this industry. And along with that, I am running my YouTube also for past 2.5 years. And my hobbies, I love to do drawing, dancing, and traveling. That's all about me.
That's great, ma'am. You are very talented.
Not really. But yes, I want to become like that. Because when you do something and you engage yourself in lot of productive activities, so our brain works in that way.
But ma'am, how can you manage your time to do a lot of work? Because you are a working professional, you are a YouTuber. Apart from that, you are doing a lot of things. How can you manage this?
Yeah, sometimes it is a bit hectic to be honest, but I am able to manage because I am doing work from home these days. Because during the COVID only, most of the IT sector they had provided their employees to do work from home, so that's why. And it's not mandatory for me to upload every day YouTube video. Not like that. When I get free time, then only I do it. And apart from this too, sometimes I need to give my time for learning technical things and the English language also. So there are so many things, but yeah, I'm able to manage because I love to keep myself busy.
It's good, ma'am. It's good. I think you're not married. That's
Yeah,
why
right.
short times because
That is the that is the one thing I should add.
it's very good, and I really appreciate you because you are doing a lot of things. Apart from that, you are a YouTuber. So it's not a very easy things because you are working and well as you are doing a lot of things. So, and I'm a just beginners and I'm just started because
Mhm.
after marriage I resigned my job and I want to learn English. So in previous time I was working somewhere but not now. I'm just nowadays caring of my kids and some house management all things.
Yes, yes, I can totally understand because most of the women not not like that. They are just a housewife. No, because managing a house is itself a very big task. When I see my mom, she's doing everything like whole day she's working, and she's managing kids and everything. So it is really a biggest task itself.
Yes, ma'am, it's right. But if we have to learn something, then we have to give time. It's very important. If you want to learn something, any skills like a language, it's not a long, short-term process. So if you want to do it, so we have to maintain consistency, and that's why we will try to give a best every day.
Yes, yes, because everyone have the same timing like 24 hours in a day, but they are managing a lot of things simultaneously. Even for so many housewives, they are doing a lot of other stuff also. They are very productive. Even they are staying at home, but they have a lot of things to do. They are learning new skills and doing a lot of creative activities also. So yeah, we at least we are giving time for ourselves. Like as you are learning this language, so at least you are managing few hours for yourself. Like yes, I have to do something.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So I think you have any topic for discussion? Just we have to talk like this. whenever you are comfortable.
I'm comfortable in both, but I didn't think about any topic for now. If you have in mind, so you can bring up.
Okay,
I'm ready to discuss.
ready. Okay, so I think so. Everyone wants to live a life this enjoyable.
Yes.
How it is this topic, because life is a very we can say, when you are born in this era, and after we ending of life, in between this is time, how can we manage if anything? For example, like I'm saying, Vicky, how can we manage our relationship? How can we manage our all phases, like happiness, sadness, struggling in this journey, living of life? So it's okay for you, because we have to search opportunity to speak something.
Yes, yes. As you mentioned that most of the, not most of the, like all people want to live their life happily. But life is a full of ups and downs. So when, even when you are doing good things and you are going in the same path, like your life is going straight, you will also feel like why my life is like same. It is kind of monotonous. So life is full of both the things, like ups and downs. Sometimes you will get happiness, sometimes sadness also. But we are the person, we should embrace all the changes in our life, because we can't predict what will happen next, but at least we can try to make ourselves to handle all the situation in the positive way, so that we can keep ourselves happy. And yeah, most of the time it happens when when something bad happens in our life, so we get sad and we get demotivated, why it is happening with me, uh, like that. And because of that, we get distracted from our own work, and we keep thinking the same things again and again. For example, in your past something bad happened, so we keep thinking about that thing only, and because of that we are not living our present life also.
What you understand, in according to your point of view, what is the meaning of life in your point of view? What should be a we have keeping on, and we have to consistent, we have to think about it. What you considered we have to maintain this type of kind of things in your life? How can you think about this? Because everyone wants like a dream work, uh, driving a car, moving, watching a movie, it's a dream. Such people like things, but some people like think are because simple living, high think. Everyone has different perspective about it.
Yes.
So, what is your perspective and perception about the living of life? This, I want to.
Okay, so if I'll say about me, so that you mentioned the quote, like big thinking but living simple life, so that is the quotation for my life as well. Still I am the person who are earning and well settled itself, but I don't have such kind of expectation from the life. But at least I want to live my life with the happiness, and I can say that I can help my parents whatever things I want to do, so that I can do easily. That is the thing, not I have the I want to live the luxury life, no. But at least we are living the life where we don't have to uh, you know think a lot while doing anything. So this is my perception also.
Okay, ma'am, totally agree about this, because everyone have a different perception about it. Because some people wants to like whatever we are enjoying now, it's a life. But after a age, and after going on our passing of time of age, then people thinking change. But some people think like in the same manner in every life, because we are a human being, and we need just such kind of food, shelter, and needy things. But some people say like, no, not it's we have to purchase this, we have to enjoy such kind of lives. So people have a different perception for this. And in between, some people's like become many, any incident happens, then they think like oh, nothing is happened, like अब कुछ नहीं बचा है, such kind of thinking like this. But some
Hmm.
people are like you, patienceable maybe, nothing is, not need to whatever I am doing, not need what I am doing, just I'm fulfilling my needs.
Yes.
Doesn't how I'm earning. It doesn't matter like you are simple thinking and living, thinking simple high thinking and living like easily. But you are not need, doesn't matter that how I'm earning. Like a lot of rich people, I observed that ki they live their life very simple but earning money a lot. But a lot of people I show me like they people don't have any a single rupees, but they live a life like a luxurious.
Yeah. Right. This show off like that, but still they don't have such kind of facility and everything. But still they love to show off. Like, yes, we are the rich person. But yeah, as you mentioned that some rich people, they don't show off anything. Even they have lot of money. And you know what happens? Like, we are the human beings, so we don't generally satisfy whatever we have. Every time we think about something big in our life, and I think we should think something big, then only we can try to achieve those things. But if you are attached too much with the materialistic things and with your money, so it will you will think about these things only for certain age only. Like, you must have heard about that IIT Baba. uh, yes, so he had everything. Yes, even he is a graduate, like, well educated person. He had everything, the money and everything. But why he chose this line?
Yes, ma'am. It's a very big example nowadays. He's a very big example nowadays because it's a like we're living a life very simplicity. Yes, of
Yeah.
course, I'm agree for this. But after a long time, some people's like who is showing off nowadays. Then passing of time, they feel like what I am doing, I don't doesn't have nothing. So such kind of that I'm talking about that people who is showing off. So in that kind of people, what are you giving a message for to become a best version for yourself?
Okay, you know what happens if you are really rich and you are becoming rich, so you don't need to show off anything. Even people will recognize you without saying a single word. Why we know Ratan Tata and the Ambani? Why? Because they have achieved those things. Even they are not showing that much, but we know because of their nature and the position they have achieved till now. So they, not because of that they are showing off. That's why we know them. We know because of their simplicity and the position they have right now.
I mean, even then, some people think like this: कि whenever we like whenever we reached that goals and we like we I mean to say some people thinks like that कि when we become a good person, a rich person, our fond of is going up set off. मतलब it means है कि हमारे जो शौक है वो like a finished up, खत्म हो जाते हैं at the time of. Are you agree for this point? That's why rich person is simple. In are you agree for this one? Some people says like when you are talking to Skype peoples, a lot of stranger and all people. So I think sometimes topic discussion they think like, ma'am, I am fond of for these things and traveling. Some people music listening. Everyone are different fond of. But they people saying ki when we become a rich person, they will forget our fond of music, loving. We are just involving our work. मतलब जब it means कि when we are become a rich, then our focus concentration shifted in our work, just nothing and what I am wearing, how I am looking, and how I am traveling. Is it right? And you agree for this?
Yes, I agree on this. Why? Because when I had joined my job, so that time I had lot of expectation, and that time I had joined as a fresher. So I had no such work responsibility that time. So I had lot of dreams that I have to travel a lot and I have to achieve. I have to do a lot of things, to be honest. But when you become a more experienced person and you grow in your career and you become experienced person by the year, so what happens? Your work responsibilities become high. That time you don't get enough time to focus on your other stuff. So that's why maybe some person leave that thing. For example, when I was in school or college days, so that time I used to get a lot of free time to do my other work, like I can say the hobbies. I was working on my hobbies like painting and dancing and everything, but now I these days I'm not getting time. But it doesn't mean that I don't like it. Still I like it, but because of short of time I'm not able to do so. But at
Yes,
least we should manage both the things. Like if you are working, so you should work, but take out some time for yourself also, whether you are doing any random things, any activities.
yes, ma'am. While I speaking to you, I'm observing that, for example, we all are trying to earn money a lot. It's a it's a human nature. It's not a
Hmm.
bad, not other things. But when we are achieving our goal, then we are leaving our we can interest. For example, when me and you also, everyone start in journey your life like a childhood thinking, मुझे ये चाहिए, मुझे ये चाहिए, मुझे ये शौक है, मुझे ये शौक है. But when we are in doing in actual path, when we start to go in actual path कि ये चीजें होंगी कहाँ से, just because of finance. And when then we will start to earn money. जब हम इस जर्नी में स्टार्ट कर देते, then we will forget that what I want to in actual, right? So
Yes, yes.
some kind of things happens to you also and everyone. I'm just asking to you.
Yes, I think it happens with everyone because as I mentioned that when I hadn't joined my work, so that time I had lot of time, but that time we had shortage of money, so we couldn't do anything that we wanted to do that time. But now we have money and everything, but we don't have time, enough time to do all such things. So
Right.
this is the thing that's why maybe most of the people are not able to follow this.
So what you giving me and everyone, whatever be listening and watching us, are giving a message ki what should be thinking for living this life on a very calmful, comfortful, and like a good perceptions to manage this life and everything.
According to me, I would say that yes, if you are a working person, so do your work, but take out some time for yourself also. Enjoy your life as well simultaneously. Not that you are just chasing for money and money only, but you are losing your own life. You are not contacting with your friends, you are not spending time with your family members. So what I usually do, if I have to work for 5 days, then on my weekends I will spend my time with my family members, and on the next day I will go for traveling with my friends. So I do the balance between both of them. So I think we should try at least to manage both the things, I guess. We can give this kind of advice.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I think I like your advice, and I will also try to use in my life as well. And I think so. It has a very, can say a very amazing conversation with you because I learned something to you. Because apart from the work, you are doing a lot of things. So I like it, and we will meet in another video. Until
Yeah,
then,
likewise. I enjoyed this conversation a lot. And I also learned a lot of things from your side as well about the perspective of life and everything. So thank you so much for your time too. And have a great day.
thank you so much.